Okay, it's DP Crazy Lady. It's 12:34 a.m. It is the 2nd of January 2025. I'm going to try and give this a shot and see what happens. Like trying to do a short video every day of what, I'm experiencing. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It just depends on how I feel that day. It's like a daily diary or daily journal. It is about 30 degrees outside. It snowed earlier today and then cleared up, melted away, and now it snowed again. Started about 11 p.m. and it's covered a little bit, but not bad. Let's see. I'm working, continuing to work on the center one that I had gotten from Temu. These are all these Disney. I guess they're all Disney dogs and Lady and the Tramp, so on and so forth. Pluto. I'm getting close to finishing. I might take another. See, today is Wednesday now? No, it's Thursday. Excuse me. It's Thursday. So, probably between now and the weekend, I should have it done. I try to get at least 1 or 2 strips done every day. Depends on the pup and what he does and everything else. Once I finish this little area here, I'll show you the ruler that I'm using now, because the ones I was using, they're bigger than this, but they keep breaking. And yes, it covers, each hole. This one here does like the square ruler, where it's like every so many, and then when you peel it off, you still have empty spaces. But it works out really good, because this one is a lot thicker and more sturdy than these, and I don't know why they should make these as thick as these ones, these wires. They could do it, I don't know why they don't. Well, probably so you can buy more, I don't know. It's, a gimmick. On New Year's Eve, I made, I took out 2 crock pots. I made hot dogs and sauerkraut in one with potatoes and carrots. And in the other one, I made a piece of pork with sauerkraut, sauerkraut, potatoes, and carrots. My daughter prefers the hot dogs. She doesn't mind the pork, but she prefers the hot dogs. So I told her, I said, guess what we're going to be eating for the next 4 or 5 days? Because I'm not going to cook. I figure, hey, we've got all that food there. It's not going to go to waste. And it's what you're going to eat. So that works for me. So I don't have to cook. I don't have to waste anything. So on New Year's Eve, I didn't watch the ball drop. I haven't watched the ball drop in years. I have no desire for it. It makes no difference to me. On New Year's Eve, I think it was probably around 1 a.m., I happened to get on my computer and I wandered into a live chat, which I've never done before. It was a wonderful girl named Tammy, and I will try and have a link for you to go to her. She's got a YouTube channel that she started, I think she said, in July. She just finally hit 300 New Year's Eve. And I would be so appreciative of those of you who do follow me, where I put her link in. She's a diamond painter. She had a really nice live with a group of other people that she diamond paints with or chats with. I met her through Facebook. One of the other ladies that I talked to on Facebook was asking other people, to subscribe to Tammy so she could hit 300. And I said, okay, I will if you will. And she subscribed to me. I subscribed to her. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all would, go to her channel and subscribe to her. She's really nice. She's really kind. And she's just starting out. So, hey, y'all gave me a break. Give her one. So, other than that, nothing else really new going on. I'm going to, when I finish this, I did start to work on the PR package I got the other day. I started on the minis. I'll bring those up tomorrow of an issue I have with them. It's not a bad issue. It's not something, that you would not want to buy them or anything like that. They're really good. And I'll tell you, Becky, they look great. They do. I really like how they're turning out. Being they are round, the detail is there, and they're, well, probably a lot bigger than what the ones y'all are buying, the smaller ones or something, but these are really nice. And I'll do a video of those. I'm counting this video as January 1st, even though it's after midnight. So it's the 2nd now, when when you'll see this, but I'm going to do one on the 2nd of the other things that I have, the minis and so on. Trying to diamond paint and talk at the same time, haven't done that in a long time, and it's hard for me. But, let's see, 25. I don't know what I will do after this. I'm not sure if I'm going to start the space one. I have to see if I have a storage thing to be able. There goes the drill. That I'll be able to kit up with. Some of mine are full, and yes, I can't even talk and diamond paint at the same time anymore. Have to see if they're full or not. I've been tempted to buy another 60 count container, but I just can't afford that right now. So it could be in my future, who knows. That's if I have the money. I know they're not that expensive, but I ran to the store on New Year's Eve because I needed a couple items to get through the week, and a dozen eggs, $4. Not used to that. $4 for a dozen at Aldi's, and that was a little ridiculous. The creamer did come down about 20-30 cents. I don't know why that did, unless they had an overabundance of it and they're trying to get rid of it. My mom and stepdad, they did nothing on New Year's Eve. My sister came up with her husband from Tennessee and spent the night, the couple days with him for New Year's Eve. So that was nice. I would have went up, but Mom said, no, they're not going to do anything. My stepdad went to bed at 9 o'clock because I talked to him the other day, or earlier today, and he asked me, he said, did you watch the ball drop? And I said, no. He said, well, I know I didn't. He said, I went to bed at 9 o'clock. I said, well, you didn't miss anything then. So he gets, it's like I said, the older you get, the less sleep you need. He's 102 years old. I don't think you need a lot of sleep. He went to bed at 9 o'clock, and I know darn well he gets up at 4 or 5 a.m. So sometimes he even gets up earlier. And he either sits around or goes out and, if there's snow, he'll shovel it or use his plow or whatever he feels like doing that day. My mom said she was headed out here a couple times because she wanted to bring out a couple little gifts and for Christmas and birthday, which I told her, don't buy anything. We don't need anything. And she said, oh, it's just trinkets. She said, but the day she was coming out from one of her doctor's appointments, it started that storming that we had about 3 days ago, where a lot of people in northeastern Ohio lost their electricity. And she said, oh my gosh, it was coming down like crazy, and she decided, nope. She said, that's all right. She said, I'm not headed out there. So, and I told her, I said, why don't you wait? I said, let me know if there's anything you need at the store next week, and if you need anything, I'll just bring it out to you. And she said, oh no, I'm fine out here. We got plenty. And, she said, you stocked me up enough. I don't need anything. And she said, if I'm desperate to need anything, just a hop, skip, and a jump from her house. She's out in the country, but they, up and around the corner from her, they opened up a Dollar Tree and a Dollar General. They built them there and stuff. So she's got, somewhere to run to if she has to go. So, but other than that, not a whole lot's been happening around here. We just been watching TV and watching movies. Pretty much what I've been doing. So nothing else, going on. I hope everybody is going to have a good year. Whom we won't know, until it moves along a little further. And we'll see how things are. So, you never know what you're going to hear from me once I start my babble. But, I'm not going to pull punches. I'm not going to lie. I'm not, hey, I figure it's my life, my YouTube, and if you want to hear it, you tune in. If you don't want to hear it, tune out. Here I sit talking to dead air because, it's not live. I don't know if anybody's watching, so I'm basically talking, to nothing or no one. And the only way I know if any of you watched is either, you thumb it up, you share it, you sub, you comment. Otherwise, like I said, dead air. So that's entirely up to y'all. If you got anything to say it. I'm not going to delete you. I'm not going to say, hey, you can't say what you want to say. As long as you ain't cursing at me, I don't care. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. Just not their own facts. So, opinion, everybody has them, and everybody thinks theirs is right. So I figure everybody's entitled. No big deal to me. I figure if some things in life don't affect me, not that I don't care or concerned about what goes on with other people, it's just that small things mean nothing. You know, piddly things don't impact my life. You know, other people's decisions, ordinary people, you know, they make a decision, hey, that's on them. That's how they want to live. That's what they want to do in life. Hey, go for it. As long as you're not harming your children or your pets, I don't care what you do. That's on you. You know, nobody has to answer to me. So, you know, I guess I've bored y'all enough. I will try to include the link for Tammy. And like I said, please, you know, visit her channel, subscribe to her, give her a thumbs up. She's a good person. You know, we all start out slow and work our way up. So, you know, give her a little push. So, okay, when I get more of this done, I wanted to open this up, and I still can do that, I suppose. Let me see. Okay, I have my last shiny ones here. If you hang in there a little bit, I'll show you. This thing has so many ABs. I mean, tons of them. I mean, I love this one. I mean, look at this. That is beautiful. I mean, this thing is just polluted with ABs. That's the one thing I like about Center One. They put a lot of them in their paintings. I have a Halloween one by them that has a lot of them. And when I did the that Chip and Dale chipmunks, that had a lot of them in it. So they put quite a lot, and they're nice ABs. They're really nice. I've only had to pitch a few of any of their drills. Theirs are really good. But like I said, I got it off Temu, but this one is no longer available. I looked it up. I mean, you go to Temu and put in Center, SENTERWAN, and you can look up, you know, their diamond paintings. They have quite a few. I mean, it depends on if you're interested in that particular style. I think they're trying to add more than just the cartoonish type. They're trying to, because I think I've seen some with cats and other dogs and, you know, other sceneries. But you have to, you know, look through them. That's all you can do. Let me put in this last one, and then I will show you what this does, which I'm sure some of you have seen when you've worked on the ones with the squares. So let me put this last drill in. And yeah, it takes maybe twice as long. You know, each section will be, you know, a double work. But, okay, this one is all in right here. So then this one I don't have to do a roll on or anything. Every once in a while, there might be one that'll be stuck. But I just peel it up. And there you go. And this one is sturdy. This is really sturdy. So I don't know why they can't make the other ones as sturdy as these. They'd be a little bigger. Just make the areas. Yeah, see, I got one stuck in there because it was upside down. That's all right. But see, it leaves, some out. And then you just start filling them in. And they keep them straight. It'll stay straight because these are straight already. And sometimes these don't match exactly, but it doesn't matter because once you take it off and you start putting the other ones in, you can straighten them a little and it works fine. At least this works for me. Like Becky said, I'm a stickler on my drills being straight, and I told her, I said, yeah, I guess I am a little anal when it comes to that because I cannot stand drills just going, zigzag, zigzag. It drives me crazy. So, well, I'm going to get off here now. Been on 21 minutes. That's enough. And I will try and get this up, and then I will try and do another one for the day for Thursday and schedule it up and see if anything else is going on. Don't know what I could possibly babble about, but we will see. So y'all have a good day, and I will try and chat with you later. Hugs. Goofy crazy lady. She's out.